Okay, so in this video we're going to be looking firstly at what we call the past tense. Now past tense is looking at things that have already happened. So a lot of the times we've written so far we've been talking about something that is happening now. So what happens if we want to refer to something that's already gone? One of the main ways to do this is to put the letters E and D, and D, on the end of a word. So to want is something we're doing now, but wanted is something in the past. Now there are words that come out differently to this and don't use ed, but for now we're just going to be looking at this sound ed, spelt ed or ed. So when we put ed on the end of the word, we're referring to something that's already happening. Now ed can be pronounced in several different ways. By here it's just pronounced simply as a d, so we don't have the e on it. So played is the past tense of play, when we're playing, or to play something that's happening now, whereas played is when we have played in the past. But in this one, it's not pronounced ed, it's just simply pronounced d. Sometimes the ed is pronounced like a t, so hoped. If I'm hoping, or I hope for something, that's happening now. If I hoped for something, then that is hoping for something, I hoped for something in the past. But you notice that in the first word, the ed, ed, was pronounced like a d. In this one, it's pronounced like a t. And then sometimes it's pronounced like an id. So in the case of this word, to end, or the end, is something that's now. Ended is it's finished already, it's happened in the past. But notice the ended, the ed, the ed, is pronounced id instead. So ed has got several different ways of putting it, but all of them show something that happened in the past tense when we put them on the end of a word. So let's look at a few examples then. So this one, the game ended in a draw. So the ed has been put on the end because the game has already finished. The game ended in a draw. Robert wanted to win the race. He doesn't, we're not talking about him now, that he wants to win the race. That would be Robert wants to win the race. We're talking about him in the past. He wanted to win the race. So maybe I'm referring to talking about a competition that's already happened. So at that time, Robert wanted to win the race. I wanted an egg. So that's talking about something in the past. I wanted an egg in the past. And if you noticed, all of those had ed sound on the end. Id, sorry. I watched a program on the TV. It was sad. So the ed this time is pronounced like a t. I watched. Cheer up, she laughed. So there's that laugh and then t sound on the end. I liked her. She was always happy. So it's not I like. It's not I liked. It's I liked. We played outside. So here we've got a d sound. So played outside. They walked over to us. And I've just realized that should be in the t page. Can we play? They asked.